A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a few baby steps. That journey requires hope and great faith. Martin Luther King Jr. once said that faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Little Rock Inclusive Early Childhood Development Center has walked that journey of faith and hope for the last 10 years. From very humble beginnings in the year 2003 in a small congested compound deep in the Kibera slums of Nairobi. In the midst of these incredible challenging conditions, it kindles hope, dreams, and the belief that with hard work and determination, anything is possible.
Yes, Little Rock has been a light for majority of the kids who have passed through our gates. One, our program is very unique because we take the kids who are vulnerable. And on top of that, we also have children with disability amongst us.
Kibera is believed to be the largest slum in Africa. The garbage and overwhelming stench that assaults the nostril is what Darren, Ishmael, and the other 354 children at Little Rock face daily as they prepare to walk to the school located a few kilometers away. A quick cup of black tea and leftover bread is all they have for breakfast, and off they go to school. The routine is the same for teacher Grace, who also has 2 children, one of whom schools at Little Rock Inclusive Early Childhood Development Center. The center has made a huge difference in the life of teacher Grace, and she shares a story with us.
Little Rock, I can say it has made me to reach very far, because from where it got me to where it has reached and it's continued taking me, I can say I'm proud of them and I'm thankful for them. Little Rock, it has really paid for most of my trainings.
What started as just a preschool now offers a wide range of programs serving community needs, from daycare for infants to skill building for adults. Key among them is the Inclusive Early Childhood Education Program, nutrition care, medical and therapy, after-school program, extracurricular activity, and daycare center.
We have now introduced the daycare, and the parents leave their children. The baby girls are now able to continue with their schooling, and the mothers are also able to go and work and earn a living.
The center has also established the Little Rock Scholars Program.
For the scholarship, I was so grateful, I was so thankful for all of you, Little Rock and the organization of eliminating poverty. Yeah.
After-school tutoring and the Little Rock Library.
The Little Rock Library has helped a lot of kids because every evening we have a group of about 100 to 150 children coming in for the after-school program. So they finish their homework, those ones who have homework. After finishing their homework, there are those ones who do one-on-one with the teachers. And then there are others who are just taught by the teachers. They have issues with their number work, some of them with their language and science and social studies. So they sit down and the teacher takes them through the different steps, particularly in number work.
To cater for the teenage girls in the community, Little Rock has a Rock Pads project, Pads for Peace with support from Africa Pads. The center also has a rescue house, a mentorship program dubbed Promise Keepers for teenage girls and Hidden Springs of teenage boys.
This is a rescue home where we bring in the orphans. Most of them we have seen both parents dying. Others we have seen one parent dying. So we just want them to have that continuity, not allowing these kids to go back up country, because if they go out to their grandparents, they will not continue with education.
A key program which the center runs is an income-generating activity, which is a sustainability arm for the center. Many parents have benefited from this program. Mama Lamek is one such beneficiary and she shares her story with us.
Huwa naleta mtoto hapa daycare ndio huwa niweze kufanya kazi juu nikiwa na mtoto huwa siwezi fanya kazi, anasumbua.
She and her entire family are HIV positive and Little Rock has given them hope in life.
Mimi naishi na virusi ya ukimwi na watoto wangu pia 3 wote wako positive. Little Rock amenisaidia kwa sababu hapa ndio nilikuja nikatafuta kazi, wakanipatia ruhusa ya kufanya kazi hapa na ninafurahia. Sasa nikikuja huku sina stress kwa nyumba juu ukikaa peke yako kwa nyumba unaona tu kifo.
The proceeds from the sale of the clothing and other items are used to pay the workers who in turn pay for the space to operate. Though this program has recorded remarkable success, it needs plenty of support from all of us to sustain and enhance it. The workers need materials like linen to continue to produce different items like school uniform and sweaters, placemats, dust coats, table linen and the likes. The center currently has several pressing needs. Key among them is finances to purchase porridge flour and lunch to keep the feeding program alive. For most of the children, what they feed on at school constitutes the only serious meal they get that day. Due to the huge success of its programs, Little Rock Early Childhood Development Center continues to attract many children and has been forced to increase its intake of children. Each class now averages 40 children. This brings major challenges to its efficiency.
Okay, the ratio between the children and the teachers is not adequate. For example, baby class, one teacher is having 40 children. Taking care of 40, it's not easy.
A lot of finances are required to pay for teachers and class assistant allowances. The healthcare requires more occupational, speech and physiotherapists.
And currently we have around 75 children with different disabilities. Yeah, so what we do is basically to help them to be as much independent as possible as the others, so that they can be able to participate in school activities like the others.
First, I would want to say thank you very much for our sponsors, our partners who have made it possible for us to run all the different programs we are running at Little Rock. The daycare, the ECD program, the after-school program, the income generating, the rescue center. We want to say a big thank you, and thank you for helping us turn early years cars into stars.
Harriet Stampman said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. You too can be part of this great dream in whichever way you choose to support the center. Together you and you can help us in turning early years scars to stars."